So the match number 3 coming up between Pan Warriors and 11 Indians. Pan Warrior winning the toss and decided to bat. Mikhail and Ankit opening for Pan Warrior. It's Devansh of Pappu bowling for 11 Indians. Very good bowling by Pappu. Straight to Sahil by. It's called for a run. It's out. What a fielding by Sahil. Captain leading from the front. Wicket number 1 goes down by way of run out. Mikhail goes out. So it's 2 for the loss of first wicket on the very first over. So almost another wicket for 11 Indians. So 2 for the loss of 1 wicket. And we see a different 11 Indians today. Great shot. What a catch. What a catch. This has to be the catch.
What a catch!
What a fantastic catch that is. Unbelievable catch. This has to be the best catch that I have seen for a very, very long time. What an incredible effort. It's a great shot though. We can see that over and over again. Great keeping by Zamir. What a great take that was by Zamir. Well bowled, well bowled. Could have been another wicket had the bowler thrown the ball back. Good shot for a single. So Pan Warriors fighting back.
And that's a boundary. Some hard-hitting shots. So 10 after 2 overs. 10 for the loss of 2 in 2 overs. Pleasure, see you. So we'd like to thank all our sponsors for this evening. Our title sponsor, none other than Fairmont Constructions Private Limited. Our on-ground partner, GEC India. Our media partner, 7 Star Digital. Gift partner, Simca Advertising. Food partner, Eva Hospitality and Jantar Mantar. Our beverage partner, McDowell's number 1. Holiday partner, Al Summit International. Super 8 sponsored by Simca Advertising. Health partner, Restless Yoga Pulp. Supported by Boxy Boys. Our associate sponsors, Sarfraz Hair and Beauty Studio, Niton Valves, Fit Food, and Natraj Hospitality Bar and Grill. That's a single. So Pan Warriors fighting back. That's a good comeback after losing those 2 wickets. So 3 overs up. And 11 Indians doing well. It's good to see an animated Zamir Ahmad and Sahil making the necessary field changing. And Pan Warriors fighting to put up a good score out there. 20 for the loss of 2 wickets. A drop catch should have been taken. Straight into the hand, straight in, straight out. Great shot once again. Another good shot for a single. But slowly and steadily putting up a good total on the board. Wasn't required when they were just building their innings. Another good effort by the fielder. He's taken one splendid catch. Almost had another one. Tall, hard-hitting batsman Rohit. You're not going to take on Akram's arm. So another good over. like to sit and watch what is the best total Pan Warriors can put up on the board. And that's a wide called. One more to the total. Rohit can hit one of those Super 8 boards. He's capable of doing that. The bat turned in the hand. Well played for a single. An easy single stolen. I told you Rohit is the guy who can hit those big sixes. Another good shot. So Rohit can make all the difference here for Pan Warriors. Dead ball called and a wide. So runs coming on the board. Another wide. So they've got 30 odd on the board already. That's a sitter for the fielder. Straight into the hands of the fielder at the boundary. What a good shot.
So last ball of Akram's over. Oh, that's a very good ball. And that's declared 1D. So after 7 overs, 50 for 3. Pan Warriors are really going on a good pace. They have one more over to go. If they can score like 10 runs of this over, I think 60 is going to be a very good score. So the captain of 11 Indians bowled Sahil Bhai. Oh, Rohit is a very good batsman. That was a cracking shot for a boundary. You cannot bowl a full toss ball to Rohit. He is a super batsman. One more full toss and one more six. You cannot bowl full toss to Rohit. He is a super batsman. You cannot bowl a full toss to him. So 2 balls, 10 runs. Rohit on strike, Rohit on fire. Sahil Bhai under pressure. 2 juicy full tosses. That's pressure. That's pressure on Sahil Bhai. Wide ball. So yeah, you can look that Sahil Bhai is totally under pressure. You need to bowl him in good length. That's a good. That's a superb catch. Akram taking a mind-blowing catch. And well played, Rohit. So it's one of the best catch I have seen in the day. Looks really very nice. So here is PG, the 6 hitting machine. The guys who have seen him playing in UCB, we call him 6 hitting machine. He's a super batsman. Last 3 balls to go. Oh. Last 2 balls to go. So Sahil Bhai coming back well after first 2 boundaries. But you know PG on strike. He's a very destructive batsman. Let's see what he does the last ball. Sahil to PG. Look at him. He's a 6 hitting machine. The first ball he plays goes for a 6. He's a super batsman. So this over seems to be a very expensive over. That's an amazing shot for a boundary. So this was a very expensive over. So after 8 overs, 76. So 77 to win. That's a huge total. That's really a huge total. Last over was very expensive.
Fahim, 26 run came off this over. 26 run.
Very expensive over. Very, very expensive over. I just didn't understand. Why did the captain bowl himself for the last over? The kind of batsmen they had PG, they had Rohit. I just couldn't
They're all a
understand.
hard-hitting machine. They just go for it.
Exactly. And he's a non-bowler. Why did he bowl the last over?
That's what. This 26 run will be a milestone because Rare they have scored the highest score of the day. It's 76.
Samir Bhai, I totally agree with you. 76 is a very big total. And a batsman like Rohit and PG left. And the kind of bowler they use, I just didn't understand. Why was Sahil Bhai kept for the last over?
Maybe they have some plans in mind.
But let me tell you, chasing 77 against Pan Warriors,
And against their bowling side, oh my God.
they're a very good bowling side. Really very good bowling side.
By the likes of Vani and Ankit and Mikhail, PG himself, they are very good bowlers.
But let me tell you, there are only 6 bowlers in this side. They have 2 non-bowling players because I have played a lot with Pan Warriors. I have really played a lot of cricket with Pan Warriors. I know all of them very well. So those 2 overs, are going to be very crucial for them. If 11 Indians
Exactly.
can do
They
anything in
should-
those 2 overs,
They should mark on those 2 overs and they should work on it.
they have to play sensibly to Vani. Vani is a super bowler, not to forget the best bowler of UCB Season 1.
Exactly.
So what do you think? 77?
Huge. It's a milestone. They're keeping the form of batting lineup what they have and what they have done in the previous tournament. It's a huge target for them.
Well, Sambal,
But
let
in
me tell
cricket,
you.
nothing is huge. Let's be frank.
Let me tell you. Season 1, the ground was big. This ground is small. And I know the kind of batsman they have. Watch out for Lavish. He is a super power hitting batsman. And if he can hit 2 6s, the game will change.
Yeah. So it's Pappu is already on the crease.
Nice to see Rupesh opening. It's really nice to see him opening the batting. He's a very good batsman. But I don't know, he's not been performing for a very
He's
long
not
time.
clicked. He's not in form. He's not in form.
Let me see who's coming with Rupesh.
That's a 6 on the trial ball by Rupesh.
Exactly. I am telling you, he is a super batsman.
So we've got Rohan with us, proud owner of this wonderful venue, our on-ground partner, Om AstroTurf. Rohan, if you could come and say a few words, please. First of all, thank you for creating such a wonderful venue for us. We are also starting United Cricket Bash, which is going to be at the other venue of yours. You also own another ground in town. So this is a wonderful thing that you all are doing, giving a place to people to play. So a big thank you for that.
No, definitely. In fact, I'm glad that the turnout is so great over here, and y'all are doing a great job. And hopefully, you'll have many more tournaments over here and in our outside area, which will be a bigger, better area. Hopefully, and this is an indoor area, so I'm guessing in the monsoons also y'all don't need to go anywhere else. And I'm sure we'll both have a great time together.
I'm sure, we're going to come back to you for a very huge football league that we have in mind. We've already spoken to you about that, and hopefully we should start that. So big thank you. As I said, I can't thank you guys enough for this wonderful venue. We won't waste any time. We'd like to call Mr. Wasim Lashkaria from Team Lashkaria Platinum and Mr. Mihir and Naved Sharif from Team All Monsters. We've also got both the owners here of Lashkaria Platinum, Imran and Wasim Lashkaria. And we've got the captain from All Monsters, Mihir. Also the owner of Bar Stock Exchange. And we've got Mr. Junaid Sharif with us, I think, the owner of All Monsters and director of Naton. So we know the drill. One side it says UCB, the other side United Ventures. Wasim is going to call. Rohan is about to toss the coin.
UV.
UV is the call. And UCB it is. So Mihir, you won the toss.
So we would like to field first. Any reason why is that? Just it's the first match, so we like to see how the ball is moving. Let's see.
And you are too much of a bowler. I've seen you bowl. You are a class bowler.
So I'm one of the best bowlers in the tournament.
Wonderful. All the best, Mihir, for your first game. Wasim, you've lost the toss. Would you have done anything different?
No, we were supposed to bat first, and that's what we've got, and we're really happy to give a good score to them.
Wonderful. This is your first match in this particular tournament. We've played a lot of matches together. I know what you two guys can do. Maybe the last season of UCB wasn't all that good for you guys, but knowing the talent, I know you guys are going to come back very strong. I know about the two of you.
Yeah, really, we've pepped our team really good and we've encouraged our team really well. Let's see now this match, we need to get it.
Inshallah, wish you the best, brother. All the best to both of you. Cheers. So that was the toss. All Monsters have won the toss and they've elected to bowl. Let's see what the result of that match will be. $11 for the loss of no wickets. They haven't lost a wicket as yet. 12. So that's the last match that will be coming up against two big giants, All Monsters and Lashkaria Platinum. Good shot and just a single. And PG, the run hitting machine, 6 hitting machine. And you've got Sadat, the right-handed Matthew Hayden, out there. A catch dropped. Good take by the keeper. What a good throw and a great take. And good run by Akram, who's taken 2 wonderful catches. Well, we haven't seen the best of Akram as yet, I'm sure. Well, ball. What a good ball, Sam, that was.
They have to take all the easy initiative what is coming across because they can't lose from here. They have a milestone to go, 77 runs.
What an effort. What an effort. The Span Warriors is a different team altogether.
Oh, what a throw by Bhavin. Direct hit. Akram goes run out.
Well, this is a different side you're seeing. You know, you've seen 11 Indians. You've seen a different 11 Indians team and you're seeing a different Pan Warriors team. You know, I don't know, the talent is just enhanced. Everyone's just doing way better than what we saw in UCB.
That's what happened when you happen to know each other well and the coordination grow match to match, and this is what they have retained their own team for this Independence Cup, and
Look,
that's what they are coming up with.
Look, I think these two are one of my most favorite batsmen. That
Zamir Ahmed replacing Akram. So at the loss of 1 wicket, 14.
As I said, two of my most favorite batsmen. I mean, I'd love to watch these two guys bat. And, I've got another favorite of mine called Wani. So it'll be a good contest. Some great bowling, great fielding by Pan Warriors, and some 2 giant batsmen out here.
Aki, it's a 3rd over coming up.
Look at that. He's played that so easily.
It's a crucial 3rd over. Sadat and Zamir. Very well, nudged down on the leg side for a single again. 2 single on the 2 deliveries. Here comes a Zamir Ahmed. Very good running, sensible calling by both the player. So 3 single of the 3 deliveries. Full toss, once again put down on the leg side for a single again by Sadat. Full toss, misfilling by the bowler. Single again. Dot ball, straight to Bhavin. Sorry, straight to Parag. Dot ball. So by this, the over number 3 comes to an end. It's 25 for the loss of 1 wicket. 11 Indians. All the responsibility on this 2 men. Zamir Ahmed and Sadat Khan. Anand taking the responsibility to bowl the fourth over to Zamir. Very good shot by Zamir to the covers. Single. Straight.
What a
Six.
shot!
That is what Sadat Khan, that is what doctor advised him to do. Sadat is on fire.
Right-handed Matthew Hayden. That's what I call him. The run.
No ball. The bail's down by the non-striker at the non-striker end. Six again! Just missed! Just missed by some inches on the Simca advertisement. 8 run. Just missed. What a six. Back to back.
Sam, that was really close. Almost hitting the Super 8 Simca board. And that's a wide.
Wide.
So what a good fight by these two.
This is what Zamir Ahmed is specialized for. Now we'll come and ask Sadat Khan not to go for any more hard hitting. Go, contain your batting. Keep on prolonging for the till the last ball of the game. Ah, wicket, wicket.
Well, Sam, he's done his job. You know, he's hit those crucial sixes. He's done his bit.
The job is not over. The job was not over. They have a huge task to go. And you can't lose a wicket when you are going on. You can't lose a wicket like this. And I'm surprised Zamir on the other end, asking him to stop, asking him to control. But still, that's what Sadat Khan is all about. Can't control himself. He can't stop himself. Any loose delivery, he can't stop himself. He has to just keep going on. Rupesh replacing Sadat Khan. So at the loss of 2 wickets, it's 40. Full toss. Miscue.
You still have Zami out there. He's a good batsman, sensible batsman.
White call by the umpire.
That was a good single by Zamir. End of the over. They've reached 43 in 4 overs. 43 for 2 in 4 overs.
So it's 43 at the end of 4 overs. 4 more overs coming up. 37 requires of the coming 4 overs. 24 balls, 37 run. Zamir and Rupesh on strike. 24 ball, 37 runs. Ankit nudge down on the glance on the leg side. Single. Rupesh on strike. Oh, it's a wicket. Wicket. Off balance. Rupesh couldn't come back to the crease and stumped. Very good keeping by Anand. And good bowling by Ankit. .44 for the loss of 3 wickets.
So they've got, as long as they've got Zamir on strike or Zamir there, 11 Indians stand a good chance to win this game. He's quite capable of, winning the match all by himself. Well, he had to sacrifice himself for Zamir because Zamir can take the game away from the opposition. It's 30 odd runs required. So 45 for 4 in 4.5 overs.
So at the end of fifth over, it's 45 for the loss of 4 wicket. 18 legal deliveries coming up. And they require 32.
32 of 18.
And guess what? Who's taken the responsibility? None other than Wani, one of the best bowler of the tournament. Wani has taken the responsibility to bowl this sixth over. And Wani would be bowling to Zamir. What a contest.
The best bowler to a very good batsman. Well, this is the kind of competition that you'd want to watch. When you're watching cricket, you want to watch this.
Uh, the referral has happened. It can be either a 6 or out. On the very first delivery, Zamir going down the track. Converting a full toss. It's out.
Big wicket, Sammy.
Big wicket, Aki,
He's
big
the
wicket.
only man who could have.
Wicket number 5 by way of Zamir Ahmed. But
Yes.
it's Lavish who's replacing Zamir. Even he's a hard hitter, left-handed hard hitter batsman. Wicket, wicket, Lavish. Stump down the leg side. What a bowling by Wani. This is what Wani is capable of.
This is what I keep talking about, Sammy. He's probably the best bowler that you can play against. Incredible bowler.
Lavish stumped on the very first delivery. What a blow. It's 46 for the loss of 6 wickets. 2 wickets in hand. They require Wani on hat trick.
Well played. But that's the only way you can play Vani. You try and hit him out, you're going to get out. You try and take the singles, rotate the strike, and try and target the other bowlers.
Ooh, close call again. Very good keeping by Anand.
It's a great take by the keeper. He was so quick with that. Incredible keeping.
Wide down the leg side. Wide call by the umpire. One more to the kitty for 11 Indians. Shot ball for a single.
So Wani bowling to Sajid.
Fahim next to me, replacing Akiba in the commentary.
This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. They need some big hitting. So what do you think, Sambai? The last over? That was the problem for 11 Indians? They got 26 runs in the last over.
Exactly, that thing changed the table of the game. That thing changed the course of the game. Basically, imagine if that 26 would have been only 6, or maybe at the most even not 6, but 10. So that would have been only and only 40, 55 or 56. So at the end of 6th over, it's 51 for the loss of 6 wicket. 20 odd runs required. 20 runs required of last 12 deliveries. 20 runs.
So 12 balls, 20 to win. Niche bowling 2 more.
No call the umpire.
That's a super
Sajid.
stop. Very good stop. Very, very good stop.
Sajid get to face the
That's
free
a
hit.
very good stop. First ball was a no ball. It was a no ball, so it's a free hit.
Fahim, what do you say about this? White
That's a
call by the
white
umpire.
ball. So 3 runs given the over without a single ball. Free hit continues.
White call by the umpire. Coming closer every inches. What a shot it was by Umar. Single. Sajid on strike. Six! Nine legal deliveries. 11 Indians bouncing back. Sensible. Run out. Run out. Eight runs required of the last 8 deliveries and 1 wicket in hand. Oh, dot ball. 8 of the 7 legal deliveries. White. White call there. White call by the umpire. 7 of 7 needed now. For Pen Warriors, 1 wicket. And for 11 Indians, 7 runs. So at the end of 7 overs, seven runs required of the last 6 deliveries. Last over coming up, both the brothers. Sajid and Sahil on strike. All the responsibility on Sajid. Sajid, he is a younger brother of Sahil, the owner of 11 Indians. One of the owner of 11 Indians. 7 runs required of last 6 deliveries. It's Mohit who have taken the responsibility to bowl the 8th over. Single down the leg side. Missed chance. Now catch drop by Mohit. It could have been a call and bowl and game over for 11 Indians. Straight, and it's a wicket. Pen Warrior win the game from here. Pen the Warrior win this match by 6th run. They kept their cool. Well played by the Pen Warrior. Congratulations for their very first win of the tournament. Hard luck to the 11 Indians. Coming so close, but couldn't make it.